Brought to you by Baidyanath Ayurvedic. Baidyanath Ayurvedic, 100% vegetarian toothpaste, Ayudant.
So we are going to talk about deficiencies. Now ये mineral deficiency होगी, protein deficiency होगी, iron deficiency होगी. They are basically, why is this happening? When you're eating nutritious food, you're trying to eat all the possible foods, good foods which are available. So why does that happen? That usually happens because of, yes, low stomach acid. Now when we talk about low stomach acid, that is आपके stomach में, okay, when you eat food, it comes down to your stomach and here it is getting grinded, it is getting churned so that it can further go for digestion. Now HCl is something we need in the stomach so that which the stomach produces, which helps in grinding and churning of the food, breaking down of protein, absorption of nutrient, and also protects you from so much of overgrowth of virus and bacteria. Now when there is low stomach acid, what will happen now here? The food is undigested. It is undigested, it is getting fermented, and that's how we get SIBO, which is a bacterial overgrowth, H. pylori, or ulcers. If you are taking too much of alcohol, you are smoking, vaping, or you are having a lot of hookah, you are eating processed junk food. Now when I'm talking about processed junk food, I keep emphasizing that it's not just the burgers and pizzas. Okay, it's also the healthy food what you're ordering from outside, because it does have preservative, flavoring agents. Also things like dips. Okay, people think, oh, I'm eating this hummus or I'm eating this particular dip which is very healthy. But if you're doing a ready-made market-based things which have a lot of preservatives, it's also counted as a processed food. So ketchups or any of these dips what you're having. So all these things, even antacids, that is something which people ignore. So whether they're having Eno, Digene, or they're having this antacid like Pan 40 and all, that is something which we don't even understand and we just pop in ke khana digest nahi hua. But all these things over a period of time affect your stomach acid. Now what you need to do here, you definitely need to correct your diet. So you need to eat good nutritious diet, that is one thing. So now what you have to do, you have to eat in a calm state of mind. Now when I'm talking about calm state of mind is when you just sit down, wash your hands, do deep breathing, pray, have a gratitude for the food what you've got, look at the food, appreciate what you've got, appreciate the person who's cooked that food for you, okay, be thankful of whatever you're eating, and slowly chew your food and eat it is the time when your body is going to digest that food well. Now gap between meals. Say for example, you've had your breakfast at 9:30. You are not supposed to eat anything before 3 hours. राइट, सो नथिंग, सिर्फ अगर 8 बजे खाना खाया तो आप 11 बजे ही एक मिड मील खाओगे. नाउ आफ्टर मिड मील एटलीस्ट अ गैप ऑफ 2 hours or 2.5 hours फॉर योर मेजर मील, दैट इज योर लंच. पर आप अगर इफ यू आर गोइंग टू ईट फ्रीक्वेंटली एवरी आवर, your body, your stomach is not getting sufficient time to digest that food, and before the previous food is digested, ek aur khana aa gaya, so it doesn't know what to do. It just pushes the undigested food, and hence the growth of SIBO and H. pylori. So stay active, especially for all those people who are in office or in IT sector and they are sitting for a very long time. Please get up every hour, and especially post meal. Now post meal आपने कम से कम भी गिन के 1000 स्टेप जरूर चलना. Just stay active, go keep your plate back, just rinse your plate, just keep winding up the dining table or do something. Stay active. Don't sit down immediately after your meals. You need to stay active throughout the day, but especially post meals is something which you have to take care. Okay. Then is you have to see that you include or increase the soluble fiber in your diet, and that is most easily included is through variety of vegetables. Okay, so people who already have gaseous or flatulence or undigested feeling कि मेरा खाना digest नहीं हो रहा, avoid raw vegetables. Okay, you have to do assorted vegetables. So at least 3 to 4 servings of vegetable is something which is very important. Include that in your diet. Then avoid doing any crash diets. Please take this as a warning. Your system can't take elimination of food groups. Say for example, you're not eating carbohydrate and you're doing just a protein, you're not eating fiber, your body will not be able to break down that food. So don't eliminate any food group, which is again going to affect your stomach acid. And use of certain foods, which is very simple food, they have antibacterial, antiviral, they help you in digestion of food. So say for example, using ginger water that can improve the production of the low stomach acid in your body. It can say lemon water is another simple remedy which you can have maybe post the meal or before the meal. That is also which is going to help you. You could also use things like ajwain. So ajwain is something which is very good. Mint is very good. Saunf is very good. So using of such foods are also going to help you maintaining your stomach acids. Now you know that if you feel bloated and you feel कि मेरा energy levels drop हो रहे हैं या deficiencies बार-बार हो रही हैं या gaseous हो जाता है या I'm getting anxiety, my food is not getting digested or pushed down, I'm just feeling so bloated, is because of the low stomach acid. And how can you correct it? I've given you certain ways. Understand the reasons why are you having low stomach acids. So if you have any questions on stomach acid, or you're feeling that you're not able to digest the food well, or you're feeling that you have constant deficiencies, feel free to put in the questions and I'll be happy to address them.